Hey, so I got something to say. So I was on the phone with my sister, right? Y'all, listen to this. And we was talking about Magic Johnson and his AIDS and all this stuff with his wife. So I was reading that they call him a hero because I guess he was really known and popular when he was playing basketball. But this is my thing. If it was any regular person that came out and said that they had HIV, people would be getting blasted, talked about, all of that. They wouldn't be getting praise. They wouldn't be getting a good job and a pat on the back. None of that. Just because this dude is famous does not mean that he should be praised just because he came out and admitted that he had that. See, I'm caught off because he called a few of the women that he infected, and not all of them. I figure he called the few that he infected because he knew their names, and the other ones he didn't. And he had a wife at the time. His wife was pregnant with their son, their first son, EJ, which is gay as fuck, dressing as a bitch. Now, I don't have no problem with people being gay, but I have a problem with a man that's gay acting like he has a pussy in between his legs. You don't have to dress like no female, wearing dresses, skirts, high heels, makeup and shit, just because you gay. Be a man. You still have a penis in between your legs. You can still be gay, but you don't need to walk around acting like no damn bitch. That's my opinion. You know, whoever don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Kiss my ass. I say what the fuck I want. I say how I feel. That's me. Now back to this Magic Johnson shit. Now the wife said she wasn't infected with the shit. This was back in 1991 when they found out, right? And this is 2018. So you mean to tell me you ain't been bumping that motherfucker with your wife? Your wife didn't get infected, but these hoes did. So you mean to tell me you was fucking your wife with a condom and fucking these hoes raw? Your wife. That don't make sense. Plus, she was pregnant at the time, which makes it more disgusting. How can you sit up here and call him a hero and praise him for that nasty ass shit that he did? That shit is disgusting, and it should not be praised as anything. Because if any normal person came out and said they had HIV and they infected people and then they only told a certain amount of people, that shit bold as hell. You shouldn't be out here infecting people at all. Just because you famous don't mean you can go out and stick your dick in anybody. Plus, he from Lansing. I'm from Detroit. And right now, Detroit got the highest HIV AIDS ever, you know, in the whole world. That's disgusting to me. You know, these niggas out here and these hoes out here, y'all out here fucking and doing all this shit, not thinking about the consequences. Some of y'all motherfuckers got kids or pregnant or kids on the way or thinking about having kids. Let me tell you now. You fucking unprotected trying to have kids, you don't know who the fuck you fucking. That's why you need to go out here and get tested first, have your partner tested, all of that. And even still, these motherfuckers out here is not faithful at all. You could get with a motherfucker and they could say they haven't been with somebody for a year, 6 months, 2 years, all these many months, years, days they said they haven't been with nobody. But sometimes you won't find out that you got that shit for a long ass time. That's why y'all need to be careful out here and wrap the fuck up, because this shit is nothing to play with. This is not a joke. This is serious. This shit is deadly. They have not found the cure. Just because you taking pills, them pills help you stay alive. They don't do nothing but help you stay alive. They don't clear that shit out. They do none of that. At the end of the day, you're gonna have that shit for the rest of your life. They have not found a cure for none of this shit. And quite frankly, they haven't found a cure for cancer either. My mother had breast cancer twice. Healthy, never smoked, never drink, always, you know, watch her health, all of that stuff. And she got it. They put her on chemo, she was straight. They said the cancer was cleared out. A year later, she caught it again, and one of her breasts had to get removed. You know, it's not nothing to play with. Y'all out here thinking these diseases is something that just come and go, and it's not. That shit is nothing to play with at all. It's not no joke. Y'all need to open your eyes and know that these fucking diseases ain't nothing to play with at all. And I heard once you catch an STD that can be cured, you can catch that shit again easily. Know who you sleeping with before you sleep with them, because you're gonna be a mad ass bitch or nigga when you find out you got something you can't get rid of. Then you want to go back and wish you haven't fucked as many people as you did. It's not that serious. You better go get some Vaseline or go get your ass a vibrator. You know, that shit crazy as hell. And I thank God that I don't got that shit. You know, I've been with one person for 2 years now. And, you know, we have beautiful kids. We have 4 beautiful kids together, you know. And I would be devastated if I found out that my man was messing around on me and gave me HIV. I would not stay with him. I would not sit up here and say, oh, we're going to get through this together. We're not getting through shit through together, motherfucker. You a nasty ass bitch, period. You can go out here and stick your dick in somebody else to catch that shit. You think you about to come back to me? Trying to work shit out? Nah, nigga, you want to work shit out because your ass can't get no pussy no more. I mean, you can, but you're not. So you want to stick with a motherfucker that was there for you. Now you want to be with them. That's the shit that pisses me off about Cookie. Girl, I know that's your husband and all, and you love him and you want to stick by his side, but it's certain stuff you don't stick by their side with. You can't bring yourself down to be with somebody that was sleeping around on you that many times and caught that shit, plus infected other people. Then you talking about you got tested and you didn't have it. Okay, you may not have it now. That don't mean you're not gonna get it. You know, and if you're not having sex with your man, you just with him for what? You know, I know it's not all about sex, but in my eyes, if you married, you should be bumping that shit. And if you're not getting it, then what the fuck you doing? What you doing? What is you doing? Watching each other pleasure yourself? Like, who the fuck does that? Like, come on now. It ain't that much money in the world to make me stay with a motherfucker that got HIV and that knew that what they was doing when they was doing it. You know, you married, you shouldn't be sticking your dick in nobody just because you think you famous, you playing basketball, dunking and shit, got these hoes going crazy. That don't mean shit when your wife is behind you rooting for you. You go sleep with somebody else, plus your wife is pregnant. These motherfuckers are nasty, and I can't bring myself to understand why y'all hoes stick, you know, put up with some of the shit that y'all put up with. It's not that fucking serious for you to do that shit. It's not that fucking serious. Boy, I tell you, I knock a nigga head motherfucking smooth off. Period. That shit is not no game. I can't understand that shit. I can't understand it. I don't think I never will. You know, I'm not in her shoes. I shouldn't speak on it. But motherfucker, I'm speaking on it. And I speak on what the fuck I feel. And I feel like that shit is wrong. And you shouldn't be doing it. Period. You shouldn't be sticking your dick. And you shouldn't. Ladies, too. I'm not about to just direct this to the men, because there's some good men out there that know their worth and know how to respect themselves. Women too. Women, y'all can't just be opening y'all legs to any and everybody thinking, oh, he got a big dick, or he got money, or if I fuck him, I can get this from him. No. Bitch, boss your life up and get your shit yourself. You don't need no nigga for shit. You could do it yourself. Your mama didn't fucking birth you with another nigga taking care of you in the damn womb. No. You came in this world by your motherfucking self, and you gonna leave by your motherfucking self without a nigga's help. And you hoes out here thinking that you need a nigga, you a weak ass bitch, because you don't need a nigga for shit. All you need a nigga for is a nut, and don't even need a nigga for that. Y'all hoes need to open y'all eyes and understand that y'all worth more, and y'all don't have to settle for less at all. Settling for less means you have low self-esteem for yourself and you don't love yourself. Period. Y'all need to get it together, you know. I just feel like that's it, you know, for people to just go around spreading that shit around, you know. People got lives, and I'm even more mad at the hoes, because first of all, y'all hoes, I hope the hoes that got infected listening to this some way, somehow, but y'all hoes knew that he had a wife, and y'all sat up here and fucked this nigga, and then look at y'all, I got HIV, you walking around like a dead ass stick. That's what y'all doing.
Cares.
And that shit gross as hell. And y'all need to have more respect for yourself. Just because a nigga say he got money, he do this and that, don't mean you gotta sleep with him and catch something. Same with you bitches. Same with you motherfucking bitches. Y'all can catch it just like he caught it, and y'all can give it away just like he gave it away. So, you know, just be careful with the shit that y'all do, because like I said, these diseases they're not a joke. And you think you out here, you know, oh, I'm not gonna be the one to catch it, or I can't catch it, or, you know, I did this and that, and I'm not gonna get it. I know me. You don't, because at the end of the day, he probably didn't know that he was gonna get it, and he got it, and he had a whole family. You know, that goes to show you, just be careful. You can't be doing everything. If you got somebody at home and you love them, and you, oh my God, babe. And you got somebody at home and you know that that's the person that you want to be with, and you married to him, And plus, you got that person pregnant. It's not that serious. I don't care how much money you got. A pretty bitch can come around and throw themselves with you. Just don't do it. Because not only is it going to probably affect you, and it's going to affect your wife or your significant other. That hurts. And she probably still hurting over that stuff. She probably forgave him, but she probably still think about it, And she stuck by his side. But that don't mean that she don't think about it. So, like I said, I feel like he's not, maybe he is a hero to some people, but some other people, like, in my opinion, he's not a hero. I don't consider that a hero just because you came out and admitted that you had that. That doesn't mean anything, at all. It doesn't mean nothing. A lot of people come out and say stuff every day. That doesn't make them a hero. If he was just a regular person, he wouldn't be considered no hero. He would be getting talked about, and his son would be too. So, y'all, just like I said, stick with who you got and leave it at that, and be safe.